We lived in an environment of scarcity. So most humans actually didn't live to reproduce. They didn't pass on their genes. They died from predation. They died from starvation. A few survived, our ancestors. Our ancestors were the winners. Yeah. They got enough to eat. They didn't get eaten. They lived long enough to reproduce. Mm-hmm. And our bodies and our minds were perfectly designed for that environment of scarcity. So now human beings, being the innovative creatures we are, we change everything. We change the environment we live in dramatically. And now we don't live in that environment of scarcity. At least most of us don't. We live in an environment of abundance. And although we're perfectly designed for that environment of scarcity, this environment of abundance can trip us up, and it does. Mm-hmm. And it's responsible for the systematic overeating that people do that leads to the obesity, that leads to the metabolic syndrome, that leads to the vulnerability to infectious disease and the chronic degenerative diseases, the cardiovascular disease, and many of the cancers. And so that reality is why it's so difficult for people to adjust to the idea that they just can't eat as much of whatever they want and get away with it.
Yeah. It's almost as if